devices inside all properties. Security cameras are allowed outside if the homeowner discloses it in the listing. Airbnb says property owners can have cameras inside if they mention it in their listing, but cameras are not allowed in private spaces like bedrooms or bathrooms.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with meteorologist Robert Gauthreaux III.
You want to try this again?
Yeah, it almost felt like Wayne's World, extreme close-up.
I know.
Or something, you know. But it happens. You know, that's live television, and you just got to handle it. Now, the skill comes in to how we handled it, and I think we were okay.
I waved. I just waved.
What else can you do?
Well, you know, and honestly, like inside watching all of that was more interesting than being outside right now.
I think so.
It's kind of dreary.
Yeah, because it is lightening up a little bit. We do still have some showers out there. They're still going to continue a bit into the overnight hours. I mean, we're pretty much 45 minutes from tomorrow. Now, it was dry to start the day off, but we definitely saw some rain coming in later in the morning, and it kind of persisted throughout the afternoon and the evening hours. Right now, 70 degrees still at 11:16 p.m. with light winds out of the north-northeast. It's a little bit muggy outside as well. We're still dealing with an area of low pressure to our south that really has not moved that much. From this morning, it was centered right over Louisville, where you can see my hand, and it's pushed off just a little bit to the east. It's basically right over Lexington at the moment, so not a huge difference. See that swirl there on the map? That's the area of low pressure. And you can still see some good rainfall coming in from that. Now, you're not looking at widespread rain across the entire map, but you can see a good amount of green here. In fact, I was watching these little showers build up kind of across Beaver Creek into Centerville and even across Kettering. Looks like, I don't think we'll see lightning out of that just yet, but it is starting to build up. And you also see some heavier rain up in other northeastern part of Greene County, Cedarville, those areas, and some showers off toward the west in our Indiana counties. So still, some good rainfall. We're going to have several days, at least several opportunities of good rainfall into the next week or so. Temperatures tonight not going to drop very much into the mid-60s. Big reason for that is because there's a lot of moisture in the air. So, and what I mean by moisture is humidity. So it's really hard for that temperature to drop. But then as we move into tomorrow, it looks like we're still going to stay out of the 80s, at least in Dayton. We'll get close to it, though, with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. And, of course, if you see any rain, it might be a little bit cooler. But we're not expecting as much rain tomorrow as what we saw today. Now, overnight, you'll still see some. Might even hear a rumble of thunder. But generally, looking at much less rainfall. And then even into Tuesday afternoon, you see a few showers there. But even some sunshine perhaps poking through. And Wednesday, right now, looks to be fairly dry. But we definitely have more rain coming up in the week. In fact, it looks to me like Friday could bring a good chance for some showers and thunderstorms. I know you see thunderstorms here on Tuesday, but that's mainly going to be what we have after midnight, I believe. And then as we move into the rest of the week, yeah, we're looking at some opportunities for rain. Highs stay pretty seasonable in the upper 70s and low 80s.
All right, Robert, thank you. Airlines are bouncing back today after severe storms wreaked havoc on flights during the busy holiday weekend.